But yeah, right over here. Going to be renting out the first floor. Going to be operating out of the second floor.
Oh shit!
Hey, how you doing, Lily? I'm just bringing the mayor on by.
Yeah, no problem. Oof.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh shit! It's a nice location too. It's like, you know, with it being right in the middle of the city.
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about, and I think I actually think you'll share the same vision as me.
Okay.
Pretty excited about it. I've actually been waiting for you to come back for days.
How's
But
anything?
yeah, this is I'm trying to turn this into a budding little kind of business sector. You know, I wanna get these places. You know, it's very possible to you know how like what you're trying to do up at the court center.
Yeah.
I really feel like this location, especially being where it's at, has a lot of potential, especially if you bring in law firms, you know, PI firms, you know, businesses like that, like where people need to be active and stuff and need office space. We could literally get this whole place, you know, to be kind of like a little testing ground for like a little kind of small business district in Los Santos County.
I don't disagree. I think Kevin Ram had a plan a long time ago. And by long time, I mean, it's been like 6 months. And he wanted to turn this into Kevin Plaza with like a little bit of everything over there. Problem that ends up happening is there's not a lot of civilians.
Well, the issue is that Kevin Ram was targeting the wrong people. I mean, you put a few farmers down there, nobody knows they exist. But you put a few law firms in there, you put a few personable businesses in there, a few people that want the space and want to do something different out of it, and we can slowly bring it to life and have it be like a budding little business district.
I could see that.
You know, especially because it's so small too. It'd be a lot easier for us to find people to fill out such a smaller space than it would be like a larger space, like the court center. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the court center, but court center light. But the court center requires a lot more moving pieces to bring it to life. Whereas something like that business plaza, you find 4 people. You know, they each kind of do like a shared space kind of thing.
I see what you're saying.
Like a landlord and stuff like that. It can be a budding little business district. I got to grab my things from the courthouse real quick. I forgot.
Oh shit! Same here.
So let's grab our stuff and then I'm getting a call from an unknown number. Kyle Pred, Kyle Detective Agency, KDA. How may I help you?
KDA?
What? Yeah. I'm a private investigator, sir. I can barely hear you. I'm the only one that visited. I didn't kill nobody, but I did visit Billy Strut. Yes, I did.
Could make it a small legal district by encouraging firms set up there.
He's not dead.
Listen, man, as we get an area popping, that is going to be
right now with what you're saying.
Good. Good.
Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up. So, yeah, actually, I have another thing that I want to do. All right, I want to try and work out a big deal down in the barrio.
Okay.
So, here's what I was hoping to do, right? I know that you support business industries and stuff like that.
100%.
My building cost $2 million, and I'm not saying that I want you to pay for all of it potentially, but I'd like to be able to get like maybe a little bailout bonus of like maybe 50%. That way I could pay more people's salaries.
You're not the first person to ask about something like that, and it's something I just haven't I haven't had a chance to speak to my, you know, rest of my team with, because
Yeah.
the thing is, like, if I do something for one, I got to do it for everybody, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And there's been some people that have been asking for massive amounts of money, but it's kind of like unreasonable unless it's like a payback system.
Well,
but,
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Finish. Sorry.
I was gonna
just
say is I don't know
you
if
go.
I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to hear back.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
See, so here's like my idea, right? It's like a bailout on I'm not sure. It'd be nice for me to be able to use more money to pay employees' salaries.
Well, yeah, but that's a little bit different. Like, here, let me put it this way. The government giving you money to buy assets is sort of unreasonable, I think.
Yeah.
Because everyone would take advantage of that and the entire economy would get absolutely flooded. And we've already seen this a little bit where with me buying like a handful of properties and like giving it back out. And let's just say Princess going and literally over fucking purchasing the fuck out of shit. And now people are expecting like insane amounts of money for their property purchases. Right? So my point is it gets out of hand really quick. Instead.
Well, here was my idea.
Yeah. Okay.
My idea is that I sell you the property and then I rent it from you.
Oh, that. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like so basically we both kind of come out ahead. You give me I get a cash flow injection into my business for whatever I need. You get a storefront that you can manage and I can make payments on and stuff like that. Because essentially I think it might be better because I want to bring that whole business area to life. Like my idea was so here's what I got, an idea for me and I got an idea for you. And I'm going to start with my idea for you first.
Mm-hmm.
My idea for you is to kind of like, you buy out the Lil Seoul Plaza and then you put businesses similar to mine like in there. Right? And then like you get the fucking farmers out of there, you get the people that are like kind of like, you know. And so we can kind of bring it to life. And then you kind of like, you know, charge them rent, you know, you check in on them, blah, blah, blah. But here's the business that I want to do.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to be honest. Selling this jetpack is hard as fuck. All right? It's a real difficult thing for me to do. All right? So that's why I want to give the jetpack to you for $6 million.
Okay. Yeah.
And what I want to do is you can do something with it. Whatever you do with it is fine. And then what I'm going to do with that $6 million is there's a guy down here that owns tons of these places. I'm going to buy up tons of these places and rent them out to people around town. So I'm going to slumlord down here doing like townhouse rentals to a bunch of people that are looking for places to live and try and create like a natural hub for all types of different types of groups.
You want to do it down here?
I want to do it in the barrio. I see potential down here in the barrio. And it's the only place where there's it's not the most active community right now. And I think I can get like 10 of these places cheap. And then eventually gentrify the neighborhood. Plus, what are the Vagos going to do if they don't have people around here to beat up and rob and hassle?
What makes you? I don't think they're gonna. Let's drive away from here real quick. I don't think they're gonna be selling. I spoke to them about it. I think I can get them to sell. Okay. Okay. All right.
I truly do think I can get them.
Hey, if you're able to pull that off, like, I'm very down. I am not a. I spoke to them a while back. So they're back, right? I was under the impression it was like a different clique. So two things. Number one, there's two Vagos. There's the, like, you know, the Jamestown Vagos, let's call it. And now there's like the East Side Cypress Vagos, which I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I didn't even hear that one myself, but I haven't really been too active.
For all I know, it's like McGregor and Company. I genuinely don't know. I just know there's two of them. But the ones.
If it's McGregor, then yeah, I get it.
It could be. I'm just kind of speculating here. But regardless, I spoke to the Vagos a couple days back, and I did bring up that they had like 10 plus properties under one person's name. and they said they were in the process of like spreading it out, and that all those properties are being used. Now, I don't know how much I believe that. You know what I mean? I think that they're hitting similar copium levels that everyone else is that no one wants to get rid of properties, and its properties are worth so much more than anything else. And so, look, if you're able to convince them to sell, that's a good thing. Just keep in mind, right? Their shit ain't worth more than like probably less than $1 million a pop.
Oh, I was gonna try and do a bulk buy for like for like 5 million.
You'd need to get 10 of those buildings.
Yeah, that's the plan. I need to get, because I can't just work with like just 5 of them. It needs to be like 10 or so, because then I'm bringing in enough capital through rentals that I can buy out more of them at a higher price. Like, I'm not trying to buy the Vagos out of a home. I'm trying to bring life to their home, and then they can still conduct their activities in an active neighborhood.
Hey, look, if you convince them, that's a good thing. I just I'm
gonna be honest with you. I'm 100% sure that I can make the sale. I just don't have the money right now. I got a decent amount of money tied up in assets, right? I got a $11 million jetpack. I got like $3+ million in cash. I got like this car. I got a Toros. You know, so I got assets. So I got capital. The thing is, though, I don't have anything to take. I don't have the ability to take a loan on my assets. You know, that's what I'm trying to look to do. Either sell stuff off to you or be able to take a loan from the state.
Yeah.
Leverage my assets, right? And then use the capital to jumpstart the Kyle Pred property management services.
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, look, I'll see if we can get you. How much do you want to sell the jetpack for? 5 mil?
Listen, we can sit down and I'll give you a good fucking deal on it.
All right.
All right. Mainly because I need the cash and you're my friend. I'll give you a solid fucking deal. All right.
Given the fact that I'd be buying it from county funds, right?
Yeah.
I can, like, you know,
you could rent
it's
it out
an easy, exactly. It's like an easier, like, if I'm getting it for 50% off, it just makes sense in terms of a purchase, right? It doesn't look shady.
Yeah. I mean, my net worth right now is I got that storefront. I could probably sell that for $3 million. Those things are in high demand.
Which one?
This car,
the one you just showed me?
Yeah, the one I just showed you.
That is not worth 3 mil, brother.
Well, it's not worth it, but I mean, there's none on the market, so I could leverage the market if someone wanted it bad enough and they had the capital, they'd be forced to buy it from me.
Okay.
So let's just call it an even 2.
Yeah,
we'll call it 2. All right. I got the car. That's another 2. I got the jetpack. That's 11. I got another car. That's $500,000. I got 3 million liquid. So, you know, essentially in assets, and my net worth right now is like 20 million. So what I'm trying to do is leverage my net worth by using my assets to either sell stuff to you or get a loan from the state to jumpstart a business.
Yeah. No, I think this is a pretty good plan.
Okay. Because I think you know, we got to do stuff.
I'm just gonna nod,
I mean? And that's what I think. That's what we're missing, right? We got to get stuff moving and done. I guarantee that if I bought up 10 of those Vagos place, I could have them all rented out in one day.
I don't doubt that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't doubt that for a
get
second.
The whole thing done.
Okay.
But yeah, how about I'll drop you off. You think about it, unless there's anything else you want to talk about or what you feel like doing.
Okay, so let me just okay, number 1, jetpack. Number 2, so this is where I'm a little confused. You want me to buy out your property and then rent it to you?
Let's focus on the jetpack first.
Okay.
And then we could do property second.
5 mil. Let's do it.
5 million for the jetpack?
Yeah.
You think you can give me 6?
It's got to be 50% less than. It's got to be like 49%.
All right, can we call it like an even 5.5?
Well, let's go to the jetpack, please. Let me see exactly how much it is, and I'll do 49% of it.
11 million.
Yeah. Hold on. 11 mil. I can do 5.4 mil.
Give me a second to think about it.
For me, it's not the price. It's I can easily justify I'm buying it for less than 50%. What are you gonna do with it? You know what I mean? That's a fucking
Nothing. Yeah,
easy
I'm not gonna do
cash.
anything with it.
Yeah. And then
I told
as
you
for
I'd give
other
you-
money you
I'll give
need,
you a solid deal.
Fred, like I cut checks for. You need to talk to Junior. I cut checks for businesses all the time. It's harder for me to buy shit for a business through county shit. But if you're actively, there's like other ways that you can get $500,000, $1 million, right, through activities.
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get some stable income. I think that. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, I think it's still 11 million. Yeah, it's still 11 million.
Yeah, so I can do 5.4.
All right, I'll do 5.4.
5.4. Okay. I'm gonna go put out a little thing, and I should have the money in the next like 24 hours, if not less. Could be within the next
All right.
hour. All right, easy.
You just call me when you want to make the deal, and then I'll deliver it.
Easy. All right.
And then keep in mind, maybe we can talk about the business stuff as well.
Yep. Yeah, give me let me know what's going on with the Vago shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them after we wrap things up.
Yo, Kerbenicus, thank you the prime sub. You need to talk to Junior though. I'm telling you, that's gonna get you some better liquid coming in. Like
Yeah, I'll talk to Junior. I'll give him
throw
I'll
some
give him a
fucking
call.
bullshit events, you know what I mean? Pay yourself. From get someone to set it up for you, right? Or like create a service, right? For like
You just gave me an amazing idea. The Kyle Pred Event Foundation, and then I'll get Osvaldo to fucking throw all the events, and I'm just gonna pocket.
No, do not.
Oh, you hate him. That's right.
I don't hate him. The guy, it's that he's a dumbass. Okay, look. He did a $3 million event. He never told me. He never told Mumbles. And then he gave the money away and was like, yo, you guys owe us $2 million. He continued to fail at submitting a simple fucking form. And then he went crying about it for the next 2 months. Do not use him, please.
Oh yeah, I'll get someone else that you approve of, because if I'm only interested in doing it through
and then the latest one, all right, he wanted to do another event. I'm like, listen, Osvaldo, have Andy submit the paperwork, all right, because I can't, like, I'm not going to do all the work for you. And he couldn't even do that. Anybody that just is able to do like 5 minutes of work, you know what I mean? So,
well, would I be able to put in another business proposal for that? For the event committee?
You don't need an event thing. Just do it with your whatever you got right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I could just do that.
Yeah, easy.
Be a good way for me to do advertising too.
100%.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, Nino.
Anytime. You take care.
You have a good one, buddy.
Oh, yeah, he's also banned from getting money because he didn't pay out the prize money. So.
He didn't pay out the fucking
No,
prize
I had to
money.
fucking pay, what's her name? The EMS head, like, directly. What's her name? You know, the one from the war or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
The one that Brian Knight strapped a bomb to.
Yeah, that one.
And then we were going to eat her.
Oh, my God.